thinking I'm stressing. Is that even a question? Like I'm needing the blessings. I does my thing to perfection. I'ma leave you this message. Stop believing these exes. When they're grieving, they reckless. Say anything for acceptance. I'm nothing like. I come to bite, speak with aggression. Leaving chalk on the streets is how they teaching the lesson. When I'm preaching the message, it's like I'm squeezing a weapon. Shooting boxes and shells like I got Adidas connection. This swagger, something like Mick Jagger. Quickly the zip tagger. When you that it factor, a big chip stacker. The reason these chicks matter. Type us in the vid of me fucking a chick back. I'm that petty, yeah I'm gas, I'm that getty. I pop the biz up and walk up to the trap heavy. Ain't even gotta ask what's the count, they that ready. They said the D get all up under them, Pat Bevy. Like the ball I bet on games by the...
That's all I could get y'all, man. Yo, yeah. That boy is Spitter, man. That was number 5 song. Check that out, man. Vital by the Stove. Dope track. Fly, you know what I'm saying? He talking that fly talk, you know what I'm saying? Let's move. Coming in at number 4 in the Keeping It Real Frank podcast. Shout out to the hometown legend, 38 Special. This song is called Sharlene, featuring Harry Fraud on the beat. It's just that soulful rap, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you don't always got to turn up. Sometimes you want to hear some dope bars, dope deliveries. He definitely delivered on this track. This is number 4 track on the Keeping It Real Frank podcast. Check it out, man. It's a vibe, I'm telling you. 38 Special, Harry Fraud, Sharlene. Check it out.
As soon as I realized what big money was, I made plans to chase it. Counting up in my grandma's basement, shrink wrapping paper and plastic like it's a lamination. Grants, Franklins, we don't use the Andrew faces. The big bills laying the safest. You don't understand the feel when a couple $100,000 is wasted, or your man's is hating. And when it's bad blood from your right hand, the next step is amputation. Could care less how a hater felt. I suggest he hang himself with his favorite belt. I pray for help and stay to self. Lonely, cause ulterior motives made us afraid of help. You can't be selfish when creating wealth. Now let the children exit the burning building before you save yourself. You never know how the pain is dealt. Lost my mom February 10th and my daughter was born April 12th. I had took the loss, then I had a game. Mom left, daughter came, so I let my child have a name. Listen, learn a lesson from someone else's pain.
Hold on, Spash. Hold on. That was number 4. I'm telling you, dope bars, dope song. Man, I ain't gonna get all into it. That was number 4 track on the Keeping It Real Frank podcast. 38 Special, Sharlene. If you haven't heard that, check that out, man. Coming in at number 3 on the Keeping It Real Frank podcast, Troy Ave just dropped the mixtape. This song definitely stood out to me. It's called Belly of the Beast. I just like rappers when they get in their bag and they talk. And he's definitely talking his talk on this one. You know what I'm saying? Dope bars, dope deliveries. And, you know, sometimes as a rapper, I want to hear you rap. All that singing and stuff, that's cool. But when you get in the booth, what you going to say? And he definitely has something to say on this track. Again, this is the number 3 track on the Keeping It Real Frank podcast. Troy Ave, Belly of the Beast. Check this out.
These niggas not like me.
They're not like me, man.
You hear me? Totally different. Like a mother. Body. Once his mom signed a passport, we out the Abu Dhabi. However you say it, I don't pronounce, I pay it. What you bought that you own with the paperwork at display. Too many niggas is bitch, this minus the pair tip. Ain't too many niggas that's rich, I got D's and pink slips. Indeed, the mink splits at the back of the coat. Everything is full lamps, so I'm dragging no smoke. When I speak of my life, it sound like a brag or a boat. Champagne toast for winning, STK for dinner. On the roof downtown or the city where they be sinning. I play war at the table, I make war in these streets. My card only get pulled at one, but at both I got a piece. I pray for health, I never pray for peace. Cause I take whatever comes with the wealth out the belly of the beast. Troy Ave. Hey yo, son, I'm gonna shine forever. So as long as you watching, put on some shades or go blind, whatever.
That was Troy Ave, man. That was number 3 track on the Keeping It Real Frank podcast. Check that out if you haven't. Coming in at number 2 on the Keeping It Real Frank podcast. Free that boy Young Thug, man. You gotta choose your circle wisely, man. But this track definitely stood out to me this week. This is something that I've been vibing with on the way to the gym, on the way to work. Get me in my zone. It's called Road Rage. Number 2 track that I've been vibing with. Again, free that boy Young Thug. I don't know what's going on with the situation. We praying for the best. But coming in at number 2, Young Thug, Road Rage. Check this track out, y'all.
I'm trying not to fall. She pray to God that I make it home before tomorrow morning. I'm trying to tell her to pick a roller, but she don't care at all. I'm kidding about my drink, my portions, what I'm coming for. I've been keeping up with my city. High performance on my jacket, roll retro for extra 50. Just in case I run into her, I'm trying my best to stay spiffy. Yeah, see the pussies on the sideline with shit that I found. Pull the skeletons out the closet, I'm about to tear it off. I just want my money, my house, and all my kids involved. I'm road raging to the millions if I have to crawl. Yeah, I'm road raging to the millions if I have to crawl. Yeah, I'm road raging to the millions if I have to crawl. Every time they call me, young nigga bother. I went from telling them to try me to calling shots. And I wanna know what's on your mind, what you're thinking about. And I wanna know if I can change it, let's take you out. Private flight to France, such a change of dreams. I bought a rich and that she dance like ants in a pen. Red and white diamonds on my man. See an ambulance, $500,000 to my dad. Selling dress, bought a ranch. He said his last 2 weeks been busy. So I'm moving in. I told my mom look out her window to another Benz. She took 9 shots of Patron, 50 cent. I bit the corner, see my bros getting rich.
Man, that boy be spitting on the low. That was number 2 track that I've been vibing with. Man, free Young Thug, man. Let's move right along to number 1 track I've been vibing with. Number 1 track I've been vibing with. Shout out to that boy Max B. Hopefully he should be home soon. They saying he should be home in April, but this is number 1 track that I've been vibing with. Max B. The track is called Lemonade. Definitely a soulful vibe. You know, Max B started the wave. A lot of these dudes, you know, they rapping, they singing, but he was like one of the first to do it. Him and Lil Wayne, I would say. Underground, he really didn't get a chance to pop before he got locked up, but you know, he gonna be back like he forgot his car keys. Again, this is the number 1 track that I've been vibing with. Max B, Lemonade. Check this out. You see my boy in the video. Hold on.
Shout out to the wave guys.
You know, drama on this too. Yeah.
Max B. Bigger Valley. Who better? Turning lemons to lemonade.
We gon' just do it like this.
You know what I mean? DJ Drama.
Big bank, take no bank. I take a nigga bitch, soon as a nigga bang. But he don't even gotta turn his head instead. We getting bread, we want it by the face. EMG like action. When the book conspiracy, murder and not taxes. Belly in the caption, Sully in the maxes. Telly Rich Carlton, recipes to my brother, grandpa, not the party. Pop smoke, why they had to go? Pictures on Instagram, they mess a lot of dough. Gotta be weird on who you let in the crib. Niggas that get you for your thriller. Anybody killer, got these niggas that be fucking. Many body fillers. See us keep with the nigga cuffing anybody hitter. See I made her put on the clothes, anybody get her. Yeah, I get the letter, and they get the winner. Later day in the bed with my stacks. Telling all my niggas in the hood I'm coming back. Telling all my niggas in the hood to just relax. I got this, I put the hood on my back. I let her ship on the kids while I drive. I tell her to hit it, baby, I'm trying to get by. Ain't no way to go but up. Yeah. Everywhere we go, they know what's up. Say
That was number 1 track I've been vibing with, man. Free that boy Max B. That's all I got for the rapping part of this podcast. Let's get straight into the NFL talk. Playoff talk, baby. Who y'all got? Buffalo, Cincinnati, Dallas, 49ers. What's going on? Let me know. We're going to get straight into it. The Sunday NFL playoff game I'm looking forward to watching is the Buffalo Bills versus the Cincinnati Bengals. Now, we know this is going to be an emotional game for the Bills because of what happened to DeMar Hamlin a few weeks back. But the playoffs is a different animal. Cincinnati is coming to Buffalo, and I don't think that they're going to be afraid one bit. They've been in this position before, going to the Super Bowl last year, dealing with adversity. And I think Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Joe Mixon, Higgins, and that team, they're nothing to sleep on. But on the other hand, Buffalo Bills do have the home field advantage. Josh Allen is definitely one of the elite QBs. Diggs is definitely one of the top receivers. The defense hasn't been playing all the way right, but I think they're gonna have a great game this Sunday. And this game will come down to the wire. Joe Burrow is one of those dogs that, you know, they call him Joe Cool. So no matter what the environment is, he's definitely gonna be cool and he's gonna put up numbers. But overall, I think the Bills is definitely gonna win this game. Just based on, I feel like their team is like a slight bit better. And the home field advantage and the emotional roller coaster that they've been on this week, I think is going to carry them with momentum to win this game. Final score, in my opinion, it'd probably be 24-21. Check it out. Last game of the weekend that I want y'all to check out, definitely the Cowboys versus the 49ers. Now, I think this is going to be the game of the week. A lot is riding on this game. Dak Prescott, your legacy is riding on this game. Now, he had a phenomenal game last week against Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, but let's be honest, that team was defeated before they even got in the field. Tom Brady, father age, looked like it's catching up with him. But I can't take nothing away from Dak Prescott and the Cowboys. He performed. He had an elite game. But this is the 49ers. 49ers team with a lot of weapons. You got Nick Bosa and them boys on defense. On offense, McCaffrey, Debo Sanders, Brock Purdy, been doing this thing. Mr. Irrelevant came in. He looking real relevant right now. He got the confidence of the offensive line behind him. He's playing mistake-free football right now. And Kyle Shanahan, he looks like he's on a mission to get this job done. Now, last year, the Cowboys struggled against the 49ers. They lost in their playoff game against them. Time management was a factor. I want to see how that play out this year because I believe this game is going to go down to the wire. This game will, whoever makes the least mistakes and whoever has the ball, the last drive, I believe is going to be the team to get this job done, to get the game, to win this game. If I had to bet on it, I believe that the 49ers will be like better prepared for this game. They're more disciplined. And I think the final score in this game will be 28-24. Well, that's all I got for you this week on the Keep It Real Frank podcast. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for tapping in. Remember, always, always keep it frank. Peace.